Now, in order to write a good article, you need to understand what a good article actually is. And there's no objective definition for it, not even the Pulitzer Prize has one, and that's because it's quite a subjective concept. It's going to depend on both the reader and the writer, but nevertheless I've come up with a kind of criteria that should apply to all good articles. They should be either interesting, informative, important, or entertaining, all within the bounds of responsible journalism. And I think we can all agree that any article that isn't at least one of those things is not really worth jack. Of course, we can't objectively say that isn't interesting, but you should personally try and strive for at least one of those criteria, preferably all four. And thinking about these criteria when you're examining leads and potential stories can actually help you spot, which ones are going to be good stories later on, and then you can apply for a Pulitzer Prize. And you can practice finding what makes a good story but when you read other people's works. Ask yourself, is it interesting, important, entertaining, or informative? Is there anything else that makes it a good story? Is it missing anything that makes it a bad story? Check the description for our cheat sheet, which is a load of questions that can help you easily critique journalistic work, including your own. It could also help to jot your thoughts down on these and remember them when you're prowling around searching for other stories. So, in conclusion, not all good journalism needs to be a global breaking news exclusive, as long as it's informative, important, interesting, or entertaining. In most newspapers now, they just recycle stories from press agencies, actual news agencies like Associated Press and Reuters. And this is why it's important to look in your local area, because that's where you're going to find original stories that are important, interesting, informative, or entertaining.